The close-up is used extensively in both the films The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, directed by Sergio Leone, as well as the film Suzhou River, directed by Liu Yi. Both of these films tend to use a lot of shots of close-up involving the human face, especially focusing on the eyes. In the film The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, there is a final duel scene in which we see the three main characters, also known as the good guy, the bad guy, and the ugly one, in a standoff. The camera switches from a close-up of one character's eyes to the next, and this is done in a way to build up more tension and thrill within the scene itself. By showing us close-ups of their eyes, we as an audience gain a better understanding of their characters, and we discover the motivations behind their looks and glances at one another. Bela Balaz, a theorist who wrote extensively on the use of close-up in films, states that the camera has uncovered that cell life of the vital issues in which all great events are ultimately conceived. For the greatest landslide is only the aggregate of the movements of single particles. A multitude of close-ups can show us the very instant in which the general is transformed into the particular. The close-up has not only widened our vision of life, it has also deepened it. Balaz is trying to convey that through close-up gives the audience the ability to see things they would not normally be able to see without the use of close-up in film. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly also uses a lot of close-ups on the gun holsters that the men have slung around their belts. This adds to the tension of the scene, and there is a moment in which we are not sure exactly who will be the first to draw their gun and fire at the other. In comparison, the camera in the film Suzhou River acts as a first-person viewer, and it follows the face of Mei Mei, one of the main girl characters throughout the entirety of the film. There is a particular sequence in which we see her face enlarged and blown up on the screen. This moment is used in close-up to help convey the intimacy between both her and the viewer filming her. We are drawn to look at her face, which is beautiful and alluring, what Jean Epstein, a famous film theorist, would call photogeny. Epstein states, "I would describe as photogenic any aspect of things, beings, or souls whose moral character is enhanced by filmic reproduction." Liu Yi shows us close-ups of Mei Mei in order to amplify the mystery of her character, as she later goes missing in the film. This is in contrast from the way we see the characters in the film The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, as we gain a better understanding into their characters through close-up. Mei Mei, however, continues to remain a mystery to us, and the narrator states how transfixed he is by her. Although close-up is used to mesmerize the audience, we do not gain insight into Mei Mei's character. The close-up ultimately reveals and hides, exposing the smallest details at the same time while keeping the viewer engaged and entranced by the image it presents.